Hello guys, Shop82, welcome back, brand new video on the channel. Today we're talking about Mission to the Unknown, a little bit more information about Mission to the Unknown. So it is also known as Dalek Cutaway. We didn't know, I think I've covered that one many times, but I think I'd add that one. So it was released on the 9th of October 1965. The story came out at 5:50 p.m. and the recreation of the story was also released 54 years after the original on the 9th of October at 5:50 p.m. the same time it aired. There is also a documentary about the remaking of The Mission to the Unknown by Josh Nez. It's up on his YouTube channel, up on 9th of October 2009 as well. Similar to The Five Doctors, being a single episode, but later this was the Five Doctors, of course, was split up into 4 separate parts. Apparently, according to sources online, don't mark this is correct or not, it cost £2,440 to make this. Robert Cartland, who played Malthus, had been recently hired by Martinez to previous portray the voice of the Reels in Galaxy 4. The Daleks' voices prior by regular actor David Graham and Peter Hawkins were pre-recorded in Lime Grove Studios on the 4th of August 1965. The original 405-line tape was cleaned for wiping in July 1969, and the episode was erased in July 1974. I do believe there is still a chance to find this. I don't think I wrote that down, so I'm just going to say that now. Though an off-air recording of the audio was made by a fan by the name of David Butler. Mission to the Unknown has no clips. It's one of those stories that has absolutely no clips whatsoever, though there are a few pictures. You can see them up online. Mission to the Unknown was novelized as part 1 of the Dalek Master Plan. Mission to the Unknown by John Peel, released 21st September 1989. The episode was awarded a special jury prize at the Learning on Screen Award in 2020. So that's the recreation of the story, not the original. Audio for the episode featured on the first CD of the 5-disc soundtrack of Dalek Master Plan, released by BBC Worldwide in October 2001, with linking narration by Purvis. In 2019, the BBC released a recreation of Mission to the Unknown, which was produced by a team of students, graduates and staff of the University of Centre of Lancashire. It is the 3rd Dalek serial, and it is considered the first part of the Dalek Master Plan. It is the only Doctor Who story without any companions or the Doctor, so there's none whatsoever. This is just priorly for the Dalek. Who didn't know this was going to be a Dalek spin-off that was going to be, taken off for a mini series. This was the start of it. They were going to take it off for a mini series with the Daleks. Of course, it's written by Terry Nation, which I never even written on here, but I don't think I've written on here. But anyways, a library edition of the audiobook was released by Audio Go in 2011. Demon Music Group published it as a final record in March 2019. The recreation was created in about 5 days in February 2019, and the mini multi-camera shot was done in 3 days from 20th to the 23rd of February, which must be 1965 or 64, doesn't say. It was filmed in colour. Oh, that was the new one, so the recreation, which was filmed in colour and converted to black and white in editing. The on-set camera monitor also displayed the image in black and white. Ireland, who directed the recreation, used both the original camera script and the newly formatted one. An unabridged reading of the book was published as a Dalek Mission to the Unknown by BBC Audio in 2000 audiobooks in May 2010 as a 5-disc set read by Peter Purves, Jane Marsh, with dark voices by Nicholas Briggs. And that is, for me, all the extra facts I'm going to give you for that one. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for holding on. And bye.